On this week's Bob Redfern'S Outdoor Magazine, Bob heads to Alabama to quail hunt with Marty and Cindy Daniels with Daniel Defense. And on this week's Sportsman's Table, we feature a stuffed quail recipe. Stay tuned for this and a whole lot more. And it begins right now.
Beautiful right there. What I thought initially, he might have been a J. Fish on. Doubled up there.
This week's Chevy destination takes us to Shenandoah Plantation, located in Union Springs, Alabama. Shenandoah Plantation offers more than just hunting and fishing. It's also a quiet place for families and friends to get away and relax. Shenandoah offers activities like boating, nature trails, hiking, and horseback riding. There's something for everyone, and they challenge you to try it all. For more information on Shenandoah Plantation, visit them online at shenandoahplantation.com. And to get to the Black Belt area of Alabama, be sure you're getting there in a new Chevrolet vehicle. For more information or to find a dealer near you, visit Chevrolet.com today.
Well, folks, welcome to our show this week. I've got two special guests that are going to join us. They were the actual bid hunters and the winner of a charity event that we donated to the Congressional Sportsman's Foundation at an event last fall, and it is Cindy and Marty Daniel with Daniel Defense out of Savannah, Georgia. And I have to welcome both of you all. You know, it's not very often that we get a young lady who joins us. Marty, God bless you for all you do, Daniel Defense. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, but I tell you what, it's not very often that I get a chance to have a young lady as my wingman on a quail hunt. So I appreciate you both, what you do for the foundation and what you do for all of us in the sporting outdoors. And it's just really very special to have you guys here today.
It's great to be here. You know, it's interesting. Most people think that the guy takes his wife hunting. It's usually the other way around. Cindy's usually, hey, let's go hunting. So she's the one that drives the hunting in our family.
Well, I can tell you, she's also the one that raises her hand, and she gets all these great trips, okay, that you get to go on. So I just want to, again, thank you both. I think we got a point out here, okay? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Marty's going to coach us on this one. Okay. Which one you want, the right or the left?
I'll take right.
Hey, and listen, a brand new Browning shotgun, huh?
Brand new.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, we are. All right, let's head on out. All right, Robert, we're coming, brother. All right, Robert's got it there. Bert, take it. All right. Got to be more where that came from.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
There he goes.
Yeah. Good.
There we go. And Tilly's after it now. There they go. Nice.
Oh, gosh.
Nice cubby rise. Oh, yeah. How many did you get? Two?
Two.
All right. Woohoo. Awesome. Now that is a cubby rise.
That was nice. That's when it gets hard to pick out one bird.
It does, you know. I mean, you got to hold yourself back a little bit, you know.
Doesn't get your heart rate up.
It does, Marty.
Oh.
Left. Nice shot,
Good shot.
Good.
Well. All right. I'm telling you guys, you got it on it. Yeah.
Come here.
Cindy
There you
is
go.
on birds this morning.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Best shots are the ones like that. You don't have no choice.
You just don't
right?
think. I'm telling you, it is.
I got to settle down,
I'm telling
though.
you. Now listen, I have to ask you while we're getting reset here. Come over here, Marty. You know, I want you guys to talk to me a little bit about what is it like, okay, owning the #2 armament manufacturer of ARs in the country. I mean, it's a true testament to husband and wife to make that all go.
Yeah, it's an amazing journey we've been on to be just a little company working out of a cabinet to become a manufacturer, to become a manufacturer that actually has learned how to build every part of a gun and to excel at it and to be able to build great products for our customers and for them to appreciate the value that we give to them and the great products that we sell. It's just an incredible journey we're on, and frankly, we're just getting started. There's a lot of new things coming the way of our consumers.
There they go. There we go. Nicely done, Cindy. Nice shot, Marty.
That felt good.
There you go. That felt good. See?
Here. Here.
Yeah.
Girl, come.
Feathers. Feathers. Oh, there you go. Nicely done. Nice. Nice, Cindy. Nice, Marty. Folks, this is one of our husband and wife teams, Daniel Defense, Cindy and Marty Daniel from Savannah, Georgia. I tell you what, you know, when you see togetherness like this, who love quail hunting or upland or just getting out and shooting, it really makes it special for us here on this show. So all you gals out there who are watching Cindy hunt quail today, well, maybe you just might want to pick up a shotgun too and, well, join us. How about that? All right, guys.
Be sure to catch more Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine by visiting online at bobredfern.com. Go to Bob's Top 16 and plan your next outdoor adventure with the same outfitters you see on the show each and every week. Looking for cooking ideas for your next meal? Then be sure to visit the Sportsman's Table and see all the new and past recipes from some of the best chefs in the Southeast. If you missed an episode or just want to look at a past show, cooking episodes, or special features, then become a subscriber of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine's YouTube channel. Stay connected online with Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine at bobredfern.com. Here's another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR.
The South Carolina Department of Natural Resources encourages all hunters to wear a hat, coat, or vest of solid, visible international orange while hunting. International orange is a non-natural color that will identify you as a hunter and not a game animal while in the woods. You should wear it on the way to your stand, while hunting, and on your way out. Remember, safe hunting is no accident.
When is the last time you traced your roots? Not your family's roots. The roots of the food you eat. Those roots should run deep, not from afar. Just like the legacy of farmers here in South Carolina. Day in, day out, farmers from every corner of our state are carrying on the traditions of bringing locally grown food to your table. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC grown. It's a matter of taste.
We all depend on trucks.
Chevy trucks. We think it's because Chevrolets are
The most dependable trucks.
built to last
A long time. With durability.
and
Rugged ruggedness.
I like the extra power.
pulling power
Maxi power!
and quality.
Seems they make them
Strong with extra strong. Mile after mile.
For generations, anglers from across the globe have put their trust in Abu Garcia. Because out here on the water, we know our science is your religion. Fish like a fanatic with the latest generation of Revo. Featuring up to 24 pounds of max drag. Designed for leverage and power. Built on corrosion resistance and comfort. World-class adventure awaits with Revo. Abu Garcia for life.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is brought to you today by Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. By South Carolina, it's a matter of taste. By Paddington Seed, the leader in outdoor forage products. By Browning, the best there is. By Beanville Plantation, Florida's best trophy bass fishing.
What a beautiful setting.
Yes.
All right, Cindy, this is all your gal friends out there all across the country who are going to watch you shoot some quail this morning.
Okay, bird. Tilly, come here.
Yeah, we go Tilly.
Come here.
Now listen, that backdrop, what better of a morning could it be? There we go, got one.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, I don't think I've been on a quail hunt with a scenery like this. It's amazing.
No, I tell you. There they go. One down. You got, how many did you get down, Cindy?
2.
1 or 2? 2, got 2, all right, awesome. Woo. There we go. Ah.
Groceries. Man, you hear that echo? That was awesome.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Groceries. I love it.
There we go, got points.
Cat, come here. Come here.
Now folks, I'm back here in the peanut gallery to see if I can see how it's done. All right, Cindy, I want you to do us proud. There we go. Nicely done. Great shot. Well, folks, while Cindy and Marty continue to hunt here, let's take a look and see what Daniel Defense is all about. All right, guys.
We are proud to be an American manufacturer. I believe we can do anything in this country that anybody can do anywhere. Our products are on the front edge of protecting our freedom, so we create the very highest quality products. Manufacturing freedom is what that means. I owned a couple of early Colt SP1s, and I needed a flat top upper for them, and nobody made such a thing. And so I talked a manufacturer into making 100. I only needed 4. You know, it took me about 2 years to sell that 100. So it wasn't a hugely popular item, but it did fit a market. The people that did buy them really did appreciate them. It's been an incredible journey to go from a little company, basically a cabinet inside the garage door business, right, that had some gun parts in it that we were selling over the internet, to a company that is known nationally and internationally. Own a gun, in a gun, or is a gun is our rule. The most fun part about running a business is the relationships you build with the employees. So getting to know the people that you work with and becoming friends with them, it's just kind of who we are.
From the time I started in 2008, it's very much a family feel. We've grown into a very large company, but we still have the very small company family type atmosphere and feel in it. You know everybody that's here.
Nothing like a restful holiday when you move your stuff around.
Definitely feels like an extension of my family because of the fact that they actually care.
It's interesting to see you guys develop. That's making a big difference in our design team.
Well, how many places can say that the owners can walk out on the floor and name every person on the floor, have a personal relationship with them on an every day-to-day basis?
It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of training and a lot of learning to be who we are. At the end of the day, it's about the work. We don't know how hard our competitors are working, but we think we're working harder than they are. And that's our goal. But we've also been blessed a lot, right? We've been in the right place at the right time. As long as that blessing continues, I think we'll continue to be significant in our industry. 5 years from now, we will still be manufacturing freedom.
Man, oh man. You know, I have to tell you, okay, look. And you know, Marty, this is more for you. Before we talk a little bit more about Daniel Defense and that 300,000 square foot new facility, which is absolutely beautiful, but I also, there's 2 things. Both of you all are shooting Brownings this morning, and you both have become one with a gun. Woo! you. And the other second thing for you is happy wife, happy life.
That's right. Absolutely.
Well, I will tell you, all the folks out there have seen the facility now, and what just a tremendous place it is. And I know it has to be a special place for you guys to go to work every day and to produce the products you do.
Yeah, we've been in there for about a month now, and every day I walk through it, I'm like, wow, this is just so incredible. And the big thing is we were in 2 plants that were 50 miles apart, and we are getting so much more done because I got everybody in one place. And so we're going to get so many more things done than we've been able to do in the past, just because I got everybody in together. So I'm just really excited about the future.
Well, both of you all are very special. We got more birds, okay? And again, happy wife, happy life. You know, I notice how he's letting most of those go your way, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that's all working, okay? We'll pick up some more. All right, man, more quail. Let's go do it. The wagon is somewhere. Well.
When we come back from commercial break, we head to the Sportsman's Table for a South Carolina certified quail recipe.
The Old 96th District in South Carolina is nestled in the western corner of the state and is a haven for fishing enthusiasts. South Carolina's freshwater coastline wraps around 84,000 acres of water, including Lakes Greenwood, Russell, and Thurman. Experience the incredible outdoor adventures, arts, culture, history, and heritage of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, and Lawrence, and McCormick counties. Plan your next outdoor outing in South Carolina's Old 96th District, a part of the South Carolina freshwater coast.
I was really fortunate to be raised in a family with a strong outdoor heritage. We've been farming and hunting land that's been in our family since the Revolutionary War. Being good stewards of the land and wildlife and passing that on to future generations has always been part of our heritage. My grandfather created a company based on these values, and 70 years later, Pennington is still guided by these principles. This culture and these values are reflected in all of our products. Let us help you create your own outdoor legacy.
For 50 years, Ranger has led the way in innovative, high-performance designs, and we're raising the bar again with a bold new flagship line, the Ranger Z Comanche L Series. These rigs are custom crafted with a passion for perfection and loaded with more features and advantages to deliver domination at every level. The next generation Ranger L Series. Celebrate a legacy, 50 years in the making.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Well, folks, joining me this week as my guest chef is Executive Chef Mike McKinnon. He is the Executive Chef at the Cypress Room in downtown Myrtle Beach. We've got a great quail recipe this week, but a little different twist on this one. We're going to do this one backwards. Stuffing first before we get to the quail? Yeah,
yes,
okay.
right.
All right, Mike, what are we going to do first?
I'm going to start on the stuffing. It's a cornbread stuffing. It has some butternut squash.
Okay, a little oil.
Some onions and garlic.
There you go. Okay. And this is real easy to do.
Oh, pretty much. It's kind of an advanced recipe, but.
Well, folks, log on to BobRedfern.com and go to the Sportsman's Table. And Mike's recipe will be right there. And if you're in Myrtle Beach, stop by the Cypress Room, and this guy will cook you up a meal of a lifetime. Okay, got a little carrots.
Going in there with some South Carolina butternut squash. I've got a little bit of lemon juice on these apples to keep them from oxidizing.
Oh,
I'm
apples.
just going to pour that off.
Okay.
And go right in there with the apples. This is part of our stuffing right here.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to go in there with a little bit of chicken stock.
Okay. Now, it's just going to be kind of a squishy
It's going to have some firmness to it.
Firmness to it, okay, so you can get it in the bird, huh?
Yes, a little heavy cream, a little chicken stock.
There you go.
We got some fresh herbs. This is fresh thyme and parsley.
Man, it smells wonderful.
Bring this all together, reduce it a tiny bit.
Okay.
And, we're going to go right in there with some cornbread.
Oh, wow.
Made with
and that's real cornbread, too. Yeah,
made
there you
with,
go.
Some cornmeal that we get from grinded fresh for us out of Anson Mills.
Yep, certified
Columbia.
SC.
That's
Yeah,
right.
there you go. Okay, Mike, now what?
Next, after making the stuffing and preparing the quail with the stuffing, we want to season it with some salt.
Okay. And again, you're just poking the stuffing in the back hole of the quail.
That's right.
Don't have to seal it up or anything. It just pretty much stays in there.
It stays in there. It does.
There you go.
You could wrap a piece of bacon around that if you wanted to.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that.
Well, you know, different folks they like quail different ways. So okay. And
so I got the oil in the pan. You want to make sure it's very hot so the quail will brown.
Right.
Properly.
Okay.
And go right in there with that quail.
Now, how long are you gonna sear this thing?
Until it's brown, probably about 3 minutes.
I got you.
Minute and a half on each side. I like coming in there with some garlic, bay leaf, and fresh thyme.
Okay, Mike, we put the quail in the oven.
After browning the quail, take it out of the pan, and we're going to make our sauce in here.
Okay.
You go in here with some a little bit of cider vinegar.
Okay.
Some honey. Reduce that slightly, and this is a quail enhanced chicken stock.
There you go.
That's real gelatinized, and as you can see, kind of syrupy. That's what we're looking for.
Right.
So that's the sauce for our quail.
There you go. Okay, Mike, now we got the butternut squash on there at the base. We're about ready to plate this little bird. And this is your side of spinach?
Yes, it's been sauteed with shallots and garlic.
Oh, wow. Great color, presentation. And when it's fresh, it don't get no better than that. All right, our quail, come out of the oven, 350 in about 10 minutes. With stuffing, look at there. I'll set it down. And then
finish this dish with our sauce.
And that looks great. A little bit of garnish. Beautiful, beautiful dish.
That's our dish.
That is wonderful. Chef Mike McKinnon, the Cypress Room, thank you so much for being my guest today. And folks, listen, if you'd like to experience food like this and you want to come on down to Myrtle Beach or you're visiting South Carolina, come on by the Cypress Room. And, oh, by the way, log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com and see what's fresh on the menu for yourself. We'll be right back here again next week on another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on food that's fresher and tastier, go online at CertifiedSCGrown.com. Buy certified South Carolina grown products. It's a matter of taste.
We all depend on trucks.
Chevy trucks. We think it's because Chevrolets are
The most dependable trucks.
built to last a long time. With durability and
Ruggedness.
I like the extra power, pulling power,
Nasty power!
and quality.
Seems they make them
Strong with extra strong. Mile after mile after mile.
Here's another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR.
Proper target identification is essential to your success as a hunter. Developing good wildlife identification skills is a basic requirement for all hunters. Know the identifying features of the game you hunt. Be certain of your target and what's in its foreground and beyond it. Remember, a responsible hunter's self-control is an essential aspect in properly identifying the target and ensuring the safety for everyone.
We were born to innovate, to find a better way. New Berkeley hard baits. New designs. Trigger-loaded actions. Mind-blowing colors. Because everyone wants to catch more fish.
From bass and walleye to crappie in the great outdoors, you deserve more than old school aluminum. Reward yourself with the quality, performance, and extra room in a Ranger aluminum design. Packed with features, these rigs carry an ultra-smooth dry ride and stable platforms. Experience a Ranger aluminum boat today. It's engineered to excel and priced to be yours.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, brought to you today by the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Life's just better outdoors. By Shakespeare's Ugly Stick GX2 Rod. Ugly Stick, America's strongest, most sensitive rod. By Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. By Browning Ammunition. Browning, the best there is. By Shenandoah Plantation, South Alabama's top quail destination.
These birds are going to get straight up.
Chip went in to find them for us, Marty.
Bob, these birds are going to come straight up. With
Yeah, they are. There they go. Oh, man. Get him. Nicely done, Marty. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful covey rise.
That's awesome.
Listen, that's awesome. Woo! Bro, that's truly one with a gun, man, huh? That's awesome. Great shooting.
That felt good.
Yeah, it did. Hey, folks, that's my friend Marty Daniel and his wife Cindy, huh? Listen, they know quail hunting, and they have become one with a gun, okay?
Chip here. Chip here.
There Chip comes. Chip says there are birds in there. There we go. Take them. There, I had to take two to get that one. Whoo! Oh. Marty, Cindy, I will tell you, I have had a great trip today quail hunting with both you all, and it has been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
And listen, thank you so much for getting this guy and taking him on your quail hunt, okay?
Thank you for the invitation.
Well, I have really enjoyed walking the fields with you, and if there's one thing that you would like to say out there to all those lady friends all across the country, what would it be?
Get out there and go hunting.
That's what I'm talking about. And Marty,
A lot of fun.
you know, with both you and her having built the business, working in the business, you guys have got to breathe a little bit of the downtime, and so that's what's been so nice to have you guys here today.
Well, we just have to always remember, as we're doing these things, these are the good times, right? We got to enjoy them. In the middle of working hard and being busy, we got to have some good times as well. So
well,
these are the good times.
Thank you so much for telling us about the business, both of you all. And folks, you want to check out Daniel Fence, log on to their website. Go to BobRedfern.com. We'll have them listed up there too. As I always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you next time. And hey, we got more coveys to get, okay?
Let's go get them.
Let's go get them. All right, man.